In this video, I spent over 200 hours trying to hatch a secret pet in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. So yeah, inside this new Easter event that they went ahead and added, there's actually been 2 new eggs over here with 2 new secret pets to actually hatch, and they have been really rare. However, I actually have been grinding a ton recently. If I actually open up my eggs, I'm at 1.7 million hatched. And as you can see by my title, I have hatched something special. In this video, I'm going to show you how I hatched one of the rarest secret pets in Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. So yeah, make sure you guys watch the entire video so you guys can see everything. So yeah, let's get into it right now. So yeah, I've been grinding a really good amount, and yeah, let me go and open up my inventory so you guys can actually see what I hatched. And yeah, moment of truth, here we go. And as you can see, boys, I hatched an Easter basket. Literally a 1 in 100 million chance of hatching this, and I somehow got lucky enough to actually get it. So yeah, definitely pretty insane. As you can see, if I also open up my index, the Easter basket does show down here. So as you can see, I hatched it. It also says you have hatched 1. So yeah, that is pretty insane. I'm not gonna lie. I also might as well show you guys the animation because it is pretty cool if you haven't seen it already. And yeah, what pretty much happens is your screen just goes black just like so, and it's actually a pretty cool custom animation, not gonna lie, as you can see. So yeah, the pet just grows and then it turns into an Easter basket. But also I have something else to say, and that is if we actually go ahead and equip this Easter basket, it doesn't really look like an Easter basket, I cannot lie. I'm not exactly sure what they did to this, but yeah, there's not an Easter basket right here. It's legit just a dog. I don't know what the issue is. It's been like this for the past couple days. I just think they forgot to like give the Easter basket like a pet texture or something, because yeah, this pet's literally still been a doggy for the past few days. So if any developers are watching this, you guys should definitely fix this so it actually looks like an Easter basket. But yeah, as you can see, these are the base stats of it: 3915 bubbles, 4725 coins, and 81 gems. And yeah, I believe that's just the base stats with it at level 25, because this pet does have the team up enchant, but it's obviously not equipped, so it's not going to give any of the buffs. But let's go ahead and equip our best team that we can go ahead and do. This is my current luck team. As you can see, with all these luck pets equipped I have, literally every single pet of these has high roll. This is actually what I did to hatch the secret pet. So yeah, with all these I get 720% luck, so it's pretty good. But yeah, this is my best pet team that I currently can make. And yeah, now as you can see with my team up pets, my Easter basket does 14,000 bubbles, 17,000 coins, and 300 gems. That is ridiculous. And yeah, I also have been grinding a lot on the pastel egg too. I actually already have a shiny sweet treat and a shiny rainbow marshmallow I actually got last night, which now means we have this entire egg completed in normal and shiny. The only shiny pet that we are now missing is this cardinal bunny. And then if we go ahead and get that completed, we will actually get a chocolate bunny, or the mythic chocolate bunny, sorry. Which this thing actually looks really good as well in stats, so I definitely want to get this. And you also get 5 infinity elixirs also, that's really nice. But we need to get this last pet in shiny, which is this cardinal bunny right here. And I currently am sitting at 5 of them. I need 5 more. And then we can go ahead and get a shiny. But the only issue is I'm not sure how we're going to get these other 5, because I have been pretty unlucky hatching, and I'm not sure exactly what I should trade for these other ones also. So yeah, I want to see if I can potentially get some trades up in the books to maybe get these other 5 cardinal bunnies. But in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and try and find an island that actually has a good egg boost, and let's see if we can maybe get lucky opening it up. But first I just need to find an egg. Okay, we have one right here, but it's only for 1 minute. That is unfortunate. So I'll at least go ahead and use some of these evolve potions, but a minute is not very long. Alright, well, rip to this egg because it's already going away, which is pretty unfortunate. Let's see if we can find anything else. Alright, we have one down here. Please be the bunny egg, though. And okay, it is perfect, but it's only 3 minutes. What the heck? I don't think I'm going to pop an infinity elixir on this just because I can't get the full duration of it, so I'd rather just save the potion for a later egg when I find one. But we're still going to open the 3 minutes that we have with the evolve potion, so it should still be some decent luck. And let me also go and change my pet team to my luck team so we can get that extra like 200%. That definitely helps out a lot. I think it's actually more like 220%, but it's definitely really good for adding a bunch of luck boosts to your hatching. Alright, well, we'll rip to that egg again, but there also is another island. Please be another bunny egg. That would be crazy. And we got one for 8 minutes. Okay, nice. It's definitely time to pop that infinity elixir and get this going. So let's see if we can get anything with all this luck. So here we go, and wish me luck because I'm gonna need it. Alright boys, the egg is now gone, but I don't even know if we hatched anything. I don't think we did. Yeah, I do not see anything of importance in the chat, which kind of sucks. Alright, well unfortunately as of right now, I have not been able to strike any more deals for any more cardinal bunnies, which kind of sucks, but it's not that big of a deal because we should be able to get 5 more eventually by the end of the event. But yeah, currently with all these pets that I have, I'm getting 162,000 X coin multiplier, and that's also without the addition of the evolved potion. I do have it equipped, but it doesn't usually show the stats over here. Or like sometimes it'll add up the evolved stats as well as on top of this. So sometimes the number is like 900,000 X coin multiplier, which is actually what it is right now, but it's not showing because the coins evolved potion just isn't updated, I guess. But with the evolved potion, that's around what I'm getting. So I'm getting a pretty good coin multiplier right now, I cannot lie. As you can see when I pick everything up also, I literally am getting so many coins on the left side. It's crazy. But also another thing, if you guys don't actually know, if you do actually hatch a secret pet, you do actually unlock this title right here, which is literally called 1 in a million, and you have to hatch a secret pet to actually get the title. And then what's really cool is it's just like the old beach, yes, if you guys remember, they have a keeper of secrets one also, which is for 3 secret pets hatched, which is just insane. And then under that there is the ultimate collector, which has hatched 8 different shiny pets, or not shiny pets, secret pets, sorry, but that is still ridiculous. Like, how do you even hatch 8? It's definitely gonna take an extremely long time for anybody to get this title. And what's also even harder than that is the shiny hunter title, which to get this you have to make a secret pet shiny, which is actually ridiculous. So if you want this title, you're gonna need to get 10 normal shiny pets and then craft them into a shiny, or 10 normal secret pets and then craft them into a shiny, sorry. And then there also is a colossus title, which is pretty cool, which you have to actually hatch a mythic secret pet for this one. And for the next one, deja vu, this one's actually pretty cool and not too difficult, to be honest. It just says hatch the same secret pet twice, which is honestly possible. If I get lucky enough to hatch another Easter basket somehow, I can get that title. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. This next title is called Dedicated, and you earn this from logging in 14 days in a row. And then the one under is Infinity, which you get from logging in 30 days in a row. So yeah, pretty cool. And also another thing is that they actually released a special game pass right now inside of the game, and they didn't even mention anything. However, it's not active in the game yet, but it is purchasable under the game passes in the store. And yeah, the game pass that is going to be added in the next update is going to be a double currency, which is definitely going to be pretty worth it because you're literally going to be able to earn twice as many coins without just farming up here, which is literally going to be so much more helpful. So yeah, once that gets added, we'll be able to get coins twice as fast. That'll be nice. Also, another thing I want to mention is I did actually give a couple of shiny ethereal bunnies out to a couple people in the comments down below. And yeah, I'm gonna go and do the same thing again. So if you want this shiny ethereal bunny, just drop your username in the comments down below and make sure you are inside of a game and your joins are on, because for me to actually give you this pet, I'm gonna need to join your server. So make sure you're in a server and ready to trade, I guess. Also, another thing I want to go to mention, I'm not sure if you guys actually know this. I don't think a lot of players actually realize this yet, but inside of VIP servers or newer servers, they need to be a new server. It can't really be a public server right now because the games weren't updated or shut down. But if you do join a new server or public server, what you pretty much can do now is instead of the coin cap being 250 billion, it's actually been raised to 400 billion in private servers, so you can actually hold a bit more coins. And another thing they changed in VIP servers, if you guys haven't actually seen throughout my video, I was actually hatching this bunny egg, and they did decrease the price of it because it used to be 2.5 million to open up, and I think that's what it still costs in public servers, but now it's been lowered to 1.8 million, so it is a bit cheaper. So yeah, that's definitely pretty helpful that it's at least easier to open the egg, and you can hold more coins, so it will definitely help out. And once they also have that game pass, it's going to be much easier to get these. But in the meantime, all I can really do is just run around this island and collect as many coins as I can get. But another coin updated as you can see, I'm getting a 973,000 multiplier. We are almost at 1 million. And yeah, if we can get that, that would be insane, but we're so close, it's honestly fine. And also, we're blowing currently 109,000, almost 110,000 bubbles per click right now, which is really good. I definitely cannot complain about that. We are definitely cooking right now. And yeah, I'm not sure how many bubbles I would blow if I AFK for a whole night, but definitely a lot considering how many I'm getting right now. And yeah, my team can be much better. I'm not gonna lie. Hopefully in the next video, you guys will see me with a much better pet team, or at least blowing a decent bit more bubbles. Alright boys, I think I finally found someone to actually help me trade for a bit more of these cardinal bunnies. So let's go ahead and send the trade over to this person right here. And he does want me to give him my shiny null void though. Alright, so here is the trade that I'm offering this person. I'm giving a shiny null void, a crescent empress, and a rainbow marshmallow for 4 bunnies. And then I'm also giving him my mythic rainbow marshmallow as well. I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely overpaying a bit for this. Alright, there we go. I got him to remove my shiny rainbow marshmallow, which is decent, but yeah, there we go. We can at least get 4 bunnies now, and we just need 1 more for a shiny. So yeah, there we go. We just need 1 more bunny and I can finally get the shiny. I think I'm gonna try and find 1 more person real quick. Alright boys, here we we are finally, and I just need to trade this last person and we are finished. So yeah, this last person wants a shiny rainbow shock, which is a little bit, not gonna lie, and a moonburst, which is pretty cheap. But honestly, I'm definitely doing this just for the fact I can finally get the shiny index finished. And here we go. This took so long. So yeah, my team might be a little bit weaker for now, but that should change pretty soon. Let me go to make sure my team changes. Okay, there we go. And let's go ahead and craft this thing. A lot of these have team up 5. Like, I think pretty much every one of these that I traded for had team up 5. So I think everyone that got these just enchanted them. But let's go ahead and get rid of them for this shiny version. And there we go. That took so long to get, but we now have it 1 in 40 mil. And then now that we also have that done, we can go over to the shiny index and we can claim this. This took ridiculously long, but we now at least have the shiny index done as well. So there we go. We now have the mythic chocolate bunny. So yeah, both of these things are insanely powerful. Literally, this chocolate bunny is stronger than the cardinal bunny somehow, and neither of them are even upgraded yet. Let me go ahead and upgrade them. There we go. And okay, now these things are doing some ridiculous damage, or bubbles, I mean. This chocolate bunny is almost doing as much bubbles and coins as my Easter basket, which is ridiculous. But yeah, let's go ahead and enchant this thing. And yeah, we need team up 5 for this pet, so let me go ahead and just auto roll until we get it. Shouldn't take too long, hopefully. And there we go. That was pretty quick. Let's go ahead and do the same thing now for this shiny cardinal bunny. And yeah, the good thing about shiny pets is it actually rolls both the enchants at once. So as you can see, every time it re-rolls, it's re-rolling both of the slots. So this actually should be much faster than the chocolate bunny, hopefully. Although I think with the chocolate bunny, I think I was done just about now, and that thing only had 1 slot. This has 2 slots. How do we not have team up 5 yet? Alright, finally, there we go. I literally just right before I got team up 5, I literally saw it roll team up 4 2 times, which was ridiculous. Let me go ahead and get either bubble 5 or looter 5 on this enchant reroll, and then we should be good. Alright, and finally, there we go. Now let's go ahead and equip our best pets. And okay, this is what our current team is looking like. As you can see now, definitely changed a bit with the trades that I just did, but we have a cardinal bunny now and a mythic chocolate bunny, and we're blowing 109,000, just a little bit more than before, so that's pretty good. So yeah, we'll definitely take it, and we definitely got some way cooler pets. Look at this thing. And yeah, that pretty much is everything for the video. Also, make sure you guys are on the lookout for the next update on Friday for this game, because it's gonna be a pretty good one, I'm assuming. But yeah, make sure you guys head over to the Discord server if you guys want. Link of that will be in the description. Make sure you guys also check out my Roblox UGC as well. This vortex over my shoulder is a pretty cool item. I'd really appreciate if you guys would buy it. And make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as well, because we're on the road to 100k subs. I'd really appreciate if you guys subscribe. And yeah, thank you boys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.